Chris Classic, 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting the honor. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on our mom with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the ropes up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lou Gossett niggas who don't say this. Who's the nicest nigga you know of? For every joint that he got, I make four of. Oh, in these 16s, I got more of. Sip something clean,
Yeah. Welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It's your boy, CJ Travels in the house. We have our guest, Flow So Amazing.
Yeah.
Welcome. Delays aren't here. Another Wednesday, but we're going to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do what we do. We're going to use this opportunity to get to know our guests and have some fun, have some jokes, get some jokes in, and all that good stuff. Flo, where are you from?
Cincinnati, Ohio, the 513. They call it the Nasty Natty. Cincinnati, Ohio.
How y'all got that name?
You know what? I think because them niggas trifling. They are. They are trifling. But no, I really don't know how the name come about. But yeah.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati,
okay.
Yeah.
How long you been out here?
It'll be 8 years in December.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you started comedy out here in Cincinnati?
I started in Cincinnati.
How long?
I started in 2012. Okay. So 10 years.
Nice.
Yep, 10 years.
So how has it been? I mean, I know they say of course, it's a male-dominated pretty much industry. Mm-hmm. How has it been for you as a woman, you know, getting the I guess the respect?
It's been dope. The men been showing love. It's male-dominant, but I think it's more women on the scene now than before.
It has, definitely.
You know, I would say back when some more in them, so it's even more. Right. I mean, everybody want to be a comedian now.
You ain't never lied about that.
Yeah, it hasn't been bad. It's been all good. It's been a good experience for me as a female in comedy. I got a couple of really dope sisters like Duchess and Randy. It's just a lot of, you know, we all look out for each other. So it's been good.
That's what's up. What's up. Do you have any advice for any comedian, female, male, coming up trying to get in this game? Any advice that you would give them?
Just have fun with it. Don't take it too. I mean, you gotta work your craft and perfect it, but just have fun. Don't be so hard on yourself, because comedy gonna have its ups and downs. You're gonna have a bunch of no's along the way, but just try to have fun and just keep working your craft. Just don't be hard on yourself. Sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves and be some of our worst critics. So
that's true. True. Because I think you do it with the mindset that, you know, you're sensitive about your craft and you work hard at either writing or preparing for it.
Right.
And if someone don't laugh, you kind of, you may take it hard, they boo you or whatever it is that.
No, I don't take it personal. I take it personal, but not like out on my audience. Like I see some comedians that'll go and attack, whoever, kind of mess with them. Verbally but that just means you need to go back and get in the lab and rework that joke and just try to perfect it and make it better. Or I've seen comedians actually cuss them out and everything. So yeah, I don't think that's what you should do. You shouldn't take it like that serious, but go rework that material and make it better.
So, don't cuss out the crowd.
Yeah, don't cuss out the crowd.
Don't alienate your crowd.
Yeah, because it ain't their fault you ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? Because when you funny, no, honestly, like I don't kill every time, but I'm consistently, I have been known to deliver good comedy. You know what I'm saying? When I book Flo, she gonna make the people laugh. Now, am I gonna get a standing ovation every time? No.
Right.
But yeah, it's just something you need to do. I don't really think it's always the audience's fault. Yeah, that you need to work on.
What is one of your most memorable shows in 10 years, good or bad? One that stands out to you, like, oh yeah, this one time.
Good or bad? Like I said, when I first started, I would say more bad.
Okay, we like those.
Yeah, I had it to where I never been booed, I tell people, but where people just look at me for the whole time. That's being booed to me, where you don't get a chuckle, they just stare at you. So that was pretty memorable, and it hasn't happened since then. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts.
They just stare at you, or they on their phone?
Yeah, just like, I'm like, ain't none of this funny. Just look at you the whole time.
Or have conversation while you talk? I don't like the conversation part. Like,
no, it was just silent stares, you know, like they were waiting for the joke and I was giving them all I had. Ta-da! I'm like, how about this one? Yeah, and
it was like, nope, that ain't it.
But no, they were totally listening, but they wasn't giving any laughs. Yeah, so that hurt it.
I got you.
Yeah.
You have any influences? Anybody that you watch growing up that made you say, you know what, I can do that? Male or female? Anybody say, you know what, I can do that?
Well, I actually felt I could do that before I even watched comedy. I was 5 years old when I told my mom I wanted to be a comedian. And I had never watched comedy, but I think the fact I realized as a child, because I would entertain the family, I always had them laughing.
Right.
And I think over hearing them, you know, as a young girl, like, she a little comedian. That's where I got it from. But before I even looked, you know, and watched comedy shows. Yeah, right. I didn't look into comedy until I was a teenager. Okay. And so once I became a teenager, then, you know, there was some people I like, you know, like my early 20s or so, like Samore. Samore, I really admire her.
Samore's a beast.
Yeah, Samore, Monique, Dominique, J.J. Williamson. It's just a lot of the people. Most of them been on Def Jam. Yeah, right. So a lot of the old school, I watch them. Of course, I'm 40, so I'm going to like that.
40 club. All right.
Yeah, like them, so.
So, as far as you name some of those people that you watch influence you, who are your top 5? Who are people that, if you know, they in town or you have the ability to get a ticket that you're going to spend your dollar to go see?
It's hard to do a top 5, but Smokey Suarez out of New York.
Yep.
J.J. Williamson, Samore. Who else did I have on there? J.J. Williamson, Samore, Smokey. Gosh, just so many. I like Mike Epps.
Okay. All right.
You got me with that. Who else we got? We got one more. I would say I like Kevin Hart too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you 10 years in the game, and we all know there's no real like retirement for a comedian. You can. This is like golf. You can.
I'm gonna be Betty White, but I'm gonna make it to 100. Right. I was a little salty at Betty, and it ain't her fault. She probably just got tired them last 2 weeks. Man. She was 2 weeks away.
Did she have COVID when she passed? When she
I don't think she had COVID. They were preparing for her birthday party. I think she got that vaccine and it took her out. Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Could have been.
Let me not say that. I don't know for sure. Right. Let me not say that. But I'm going to be like Betty White. I'm going to perform till I can't perform no more. She was doing her thing in her 90s.
So I was about to say, when it's all said and done, what do you want your peers and your fans to say about you? What do you want your legacy to be?
Just that I was one of the greats, just a great storyteller. I want to be listed as just one of the greatest comedians, and not necessarily females, just a great comedian.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's dope. So we got some topics.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna talk about some because I got some stuff.
Got a couple of topics.
Got a couple of topics, and y'all know you gotta be out of here. So you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. So one of the things I want to talk to you about. We all know about the Will Smith slap, right?
Right.
He apologized. Did you hear the apology?
Yes, I did.
How did you feel about it? What do you feel? You know, did you feel it was sincere? Did you feel like Chris was wrong for not saying, hey, I'm going to accept your apology and come out and talk to you? How do you feel about that?
Oh, no. With it being Will being the one that, you know, delivered the assault on him like that, I felt like it was definitely Will's job to give an apology. Chris don't have to announce whether he accepted or not. I believe Chris accepted it just because they seem like genuine dudes, and I believe Will Smith was honest about his apology, and he realized he stepped out of character. Sometimes we make mistakes along the way, if we be honest. You know what I'm saying? We all have made mistakes. That was a huge platform to make a mistake on.
Huge.
But he's still human. And he messed up. And I think he messed up because of the pressure from his wife, if we all be honest. He felt that pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he felt that pressure.
Would you let your dude do that? Would you let your dude
put me in a situation
in that very moment, that
where
type
I go
of environment?
Crack a nigga? No. Not me.
You know what I'm saying?
But he doing all he can to hold on to his wife. So, you know, I understand, but I don't understand. You know, when I understand how it came up.
Right.
Yeah, but it don't make it right.
It don't look successful because
it don't look successful.
She don't give a
I think
fuck.
he need to let her go. He
Facts.
holding on. Sometimes we hold on to stuff too long. Yeah, too long.
State of California, you got to divide half after 10 years.
I don't even think it's the money. I just really don't think he want to go through a divorce. It's something with him just not wanting to have he always said he didn't want to go through another divorce.
He did say he was a people pleaser too.
Right, yeah.
So he just gonna.
So he just like go hold on to her. I guess till it drowns him. But this was the bottom. I don't know.
You don't think it get worse?
I don't know if they're gonna stay married. I don't know. He may just let her go. I don't know. I think he should let her go. That's my advice. Let her go. Let her be free.
I don't think America would be upset if he did. We'd be like, we get it.
Yeah.
That's one of those divorces like, that shit makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the money. That's why he's staying. Yeah. I think he really genuinely care for her and want the marriage to work.
But she don't.
Yeah, but she don't.
Feel like she don't at all.
Yeah, not at all.
If she
could care
she'd
less.
marry Tupac.
Right, that part.
Like
she'll bring him back from the dead if she could.
Resuscitate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, so I got
But I was so surprised though. I was like, how do rich people even take offense? Because them together are what, close to billionaires maybe? I think they pretty close, them two. They up there. They don't got no 100 million. They got like 600 or more million.
I mean about that, but that's mostly him. I mean, she's not doing a bunch of films like that.
Well, yeah. That we know. We don't know what else. You know, because when you get that rich, your money making money. So we don't know. You know what other revenues. We may not see her working, but you don't know what other empires she got going on.
I give it a bit. Red Table might bring some bread in, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how you get offended with a count that heavy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people who have day jobs should get offended by somebody talking about them.
Facts.
If you got 600 million, if we can transfer accounts, if I could switch with Jada, it ain't nothing you can say to me that's going to agitate me.
You goddamn right I got a bald head, motherfucker.
And?
I'm going to shade this shit tomorrow.
That part, yeah.
Yeah.
So that got me with that one. I was like, rich people get offended.
There was something else to it that like was an underlying thing, another situation before that built up to this.
Yeah.
A lot of people would say that.
Yeah, because he joked on them for, what they say, Chris Rock joked on their marriage or on them as individuals over the years.
He did it on the Oscars before, but it wasn't as in the same frame as this. It was mostly him saying that they wasn't showing up and they was boycotting it because he wasn't nominated. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not going to cut her loose.
Cut her loose, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
He's not going to cut her loose.
Right.
I don't think so. So, another weird celebrity news. Orlando Brown, you know that dude?
No, I'm not familiar.
Orlando Brown acted a lot of That's So Raven with Raven Simone.
I remember the Raven show. Okay.
So he's an actor from Disney, and he said in an interview with Funny Marco, I don't know if you know who he is.
Oh, Funny Marco, that dude. Yeah,
so he has a little podcast kind of talk show type thing, and he asked Orlando Brown about Bow Wow. He said, "Man, I haven't watched Bow Wow, knew about Bow Wow since 106 in Park."
Right, that's about right, yeah.
And then he said, Bow Wow got some good pussy.
He said Bow Wow got some good pussy. Who said that?
Orlando Brown. He said, you mad at Bow Wow? I said, no, why would I be mad? Bow Wow got some good pussy.
What do he mean by that?
That's what we've been trying to figure out. Bow Wow's barely talking about it. Like, he responded.
He didn't respond to that?
He did, but he talked about him being on a tour and doing a fucking TV show. He wanted like, yo, you got pussy or what? Like, you gotta really deny that shit.
Yeah.
You can't let that shit fly.
Oh, that's different.
It's Atlanta, you know.
Oh,
boy,
wow.
You know, boy pussy different. Like, you know.
I know.
So we got.
So they calling it the pussy now, huh?
Right.
The booty hole is the pussy. Okay.
Boy pussy, yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's different. They
He
said
ain't really
they
a
believe
spud.
him too. And maybe, hey, if he haven't addressed that, I don't know.
He was too.
I mean, when I'm rich, I still got to address that part.
Yeah.
Come on now, you
your
trying
bank
to
account
say
that heavy. You got to address
you
that
still
shit.
that part, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna smack a nigga, but you know, I'm gonna say
I don't know. I
now
might smack you about that shit. That's,
you will,
that's
okay, yeah,
that's different.
That is
You
different.
told
You
me I
may
got
be
straight vagina.
and you
had some, and you liked it.
right, and it's good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
that is
niggas gonna
deep.
test me now.
Okay,
We already compared him to Lil Mama. You know the inside joke is like you never seen Bow Wow and Lil Mama in the same room at the same time.
Right.
So now here he go with that shit. You be like,
okay, yeah, I can feel you on that. You may have to.
I might
You may
slap
have to
this
slap.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta slap somebody on that.
Just
but yeah, I didn't
because.
hear about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a video all over. He said straight up, he said Bow Wow has some good pussy.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
God damn. Bow Wow. God damn. All right, let's see what else we got. You got a 37-year-old woman named Portia. Make sure I say her last name right. Odessa, whatever. Portia shot up a Dallas airport and says she is Chris Brown's wife and God's prophet after getting shot. After that, she gets shot and arrested.
And she shot up an airport?
She shot up the airport.
Oh, wow. And that's Chris Brown's ex?
No, she has nothing to do with Chris Brown. She said she's his ex.
Oh, so, but they
no, he never even fooled with her. You know, Chris Brown do those meet and greets.
Okay.
And he charges $1,000 after a show.
So she did a meet and greet?
Anybody, yeah. And she used that picture to say that she's his wife.
Oh, people are losing it.
Shot up
What's
an
in the
airport.
Syria? Like, I mean, it just seemed like people are going crazy. I didn't hear about that.
Quarantine is too long.
People are losing their mind. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe she's trying to get Chris Brown attention, but that ain't the way to do it.
Not being crazy, no.
Yeah, that ain't the way to do it.
No.
Yeah,
that ain't the way to do it.
That ain't.
Now, if you was Rihanna, that might have been different. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna do it with her. I know
No.
regular chick.
Yeah, that's wild.
She was
How about?
cute,
I've been wanting to talk about Mystikal though. Did you hear?
Yeah,
about
let's talk about that. I
Okay,
forgot
yeah,
about
like
that.
he done got in trouble for a third time for rape.
Danger.
Right? I guess he was telling us get on the floor, right?
That nigga right there. Say it.
Oh my God, I'm so mad at him though. Like 3 times.
Like, come on, bro. I think that's another thing I don't understand. Maybe it's just
because he did some time for the first one.
He did.
The second one, I believe, it got dismissed after some time, and then now you back in jail for the same thing. That's just.
He may not have as much money as he used to, right? Granted, okay.
Right.
You're still mystical.
I still think somebody will give him
Still
some.
think you gotta take some?
Right.
You're still mystical.
Bring them to your brother's house. Let them see that big house.
Right.
They'll give you
You
something
got
just
a
because you
Grammy or
invite them.
something that you can floss, right?
He got his brother. He can bring the chicks to Master P house, show them around. You know how we floss with our family property. You know what I'm saying?
You're not Silk the Shocker. Now, if you Silk the Shocker, I understand.
Right. Right.
You got to take some pussy.
No.
But you're mystical.
Man.
You got a couple hits.
That's crazy.
Can't do no verses, but you got a couple hits.
I'm like, I know somebody will give him some. And then he may be the person that probably like the feel of what it's like to rape somebody. But I know people, you give them a G, they'll pretend like you raping them.
That's what I'm about to say. You gotta let them know. Give them the heads up.
Yeah, they'll act it out for you. I know chicks that like to role play. Yeah.
You probably did some French Quarter slave shit. You wanna act it out?
Yeah, that's
Baby,
wow.
that's crazy. I
3 times.
never understood when I hear stories about rape and the celebrity. I'm like, why though?
Right.
Like Trey Songz. Like, why?
You don't have
Your nickname
to.
is Mr. Still Your Girl. Still your girl. Like,
right?
The fuck you doing? I'm so confused by this shit. Even the Cosby story is crazy. I understand that was the times that back then with the Quaaludes and
Cosby. I figured out Cosby's situation. You put niggas to sleep. That nigga was small down there.
That's what it was?
That nigga did not want nobody to be awake for that ride. That nigga was too little to quit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened with Bill Cosby.
He had a ring pop?
He had a yes, he did a Honey I Shrunk ring pop. That little thing was tiny.
I didn't even think about it like that.
Because I'm like, why you got to put these chicks to sleep? You don't want them to see something.
I never thought of that.
And the Puddin' Pop commercial, when I think back, he was telling on himself then, like R. Kelly, we didn't pay attention through the music. But with them Puddin' Pops, he was telling on himself. He was. Because on that commercial, I remember...
no, he ain't no fucking saint.
Yeah. Oh, the live was loading. Yeah.
It's loading. Yeah. I mean, he ain't no.
But they can hear us, right?
Yeah, they can still hear us.
Okay. Yeah,
It's still going though. But I mean,
he would be rolling his eyes in the back of his head. I don't know if you remember that commercial back in the day. Yeah, like the Puddin' Pop was just so delicious. I said he was telling us then, mimicking how these chicks look when they was going to sleep. That's why he was rolling his eyes like that. I promise that's why.
Goddamn Bill, man. But I mean, I remember back in the day he was trying to buy CBS and shit like that. So conspiracy theorists is like, they brought the chicks out to take them down because of that shit.
I don't think so.
But I mean,
because he got out because of the fact they used this his what you want to say when he admitted to the crime, he had to be let go because I guess you tried to use it in court against him. So you're not going to admit to something you didn't do.
Right.
Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, you're not going to.
You America's dad.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that shit.
Right. He didn't have to, but he was ashamed of something. Yeah, he was ashamed of something.
He got a small weenie. Okay.
Right.
Never thought about that. All right. This is your state. Mm-hmm. Owens Community College in Toledo, Ohio, has introduced the social media influencer certificate. So now you can go to college and get a social media influencer certificate. The 2-semester lesson can be taken independently or combined with another degree. To successfully complete the program, students must take basic coding, business classes, visual storytelling, and public speaking classes.
Oh, that's hilarious. Who's taking that class?
Damn near every chick on IG.
Are they really going to go to college and get in debt for that?
I'm sure they got a sugar daddy, though. It's only 2 semesters.
Oh, just 2 semesters.
So that's pretty much 1 year.
Okay, all right.
That's about as long as the attention span is going to be anyway.
Right. I don't know who's taking that program because you can learn that from YouTube. But if they want to try to make money off of it, I get it.
Ohio. So if y'all influencers, y'all want to say y'all got the degree, a certificate, take your ass to Ohio Community College and get you a degree.
I ain't great. Go for it.
I ain't gonna pay for that shit either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about this story. This is a story I've been talking about on stage many a times, and it's about time this shit gets some light. The biggest gang in fucking Georgia, the Water Boys.
Oh, them Water Boys.
Goddamn Atlanta Water Boys. Niggas is worse than BMF to me.
They're hopping your car.
They super aggressive.
They'll ride on your mirror, won't they?
So there's a 14-year-old boy that was selling water that punched an Atlanta police officer in the face last Saturday afternoon after the police officer ordered him to stay away from the interstate in Midtown. The teen fist hit the officer right in the eye, fracturing the eye socket. The officer is now in Grady with nerve damage to his eye.
Oh, wow. The Water Boy. All because the officer was trying to shut him down?
You know they be right there by the exit. He was like, yo, get away.
Uh-huh. I would have tased that little nigga. I would have tased
14 years old.
I would have tased him. Yeah, I would have tased him till he stopped shaking. But he wouldn't have died, right? Can you over-tase a nigga?
Probably at 14, yeah.
Oh, you can't.
You're not going to take him for so much. Some big 6'5" nigga, no.
Okay, dag, I would have got my company
I would have hit him in the neck one time, so you
Okay.
had like a memory of me tasing nigga in the neck.
Okay.
At 14, you just can't leave. You get so angry. You defend your order like that.
Right.
You punch a nigga in the face.
These young guys going too far. They need something else to do. I know back in Ohio we had a program that was called I think it was called CCY, but it was just a youth program where they helped you get a job. Like, the whole program was getting you placed for some work. So I don't know. I know they trying to make money, but they going way too far.
But before it used to be about uniforms and shit. I don't even know what they cause this anymore. I don't think it's still about uniforms. I don't never hear them talk about uniforms. Yeah. They was like, help me get in the league and blah, 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 and pay for my uniforms. They don't wear no cleats,
it's not.
nothing.
No, it's not about
that
uniforms.
Shit pure money
It's just
now.
pure money. Yeah. I knew that. Yeah.
I remember when...
They don't even come to you and say uniform. They just say they selling water. Yeah.
I remember on Northside, I used to work over there, and I'm driving home, and They surround my fucking car like The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? 3 on this side, 3 on the side, knocking on my window. Yo, you want some water? I say, nah, I got my own water. Cold water, just like this. Pick it up. Bam. He go, it ain't as cold as mine, shorty, and opens it up and drinks it.
Oh. See what I'm saying? They
Fuck, I'm gonna do with that now.
So disrespectful.
Not like mine,
they ain't got
shawty.
no home training though. We must know that. Yeah. Mom and dad is not at the house. I just don't want to believe. I think these kids are raising themselves. Yeah.
I can see like them niggas in a little clubhouse, just like, oh, so you got this area, you got this area. What the fuck are they getting all this goddamn water? Just sitting there chilling. Ain't no car, ain't no cart.
Right.
I think it's just transporting water, huh?
They find a grocery cart and use it. They'll rent a grocery cart and bring it right along with them.
They sure the hell will.
Yeah, the water boys are out of control. But I do support the ones that have some sense.
Who's that? What size hell they on?
It's a few of them that can say, hey, Miss Lady, and I be appreciating their respectfulness, so I give them a couple of dollars.
Are you walking or you driving?
No, I'm driving. Yeah.
And they say, hey, Miss Lady?
Hey, Miss Lady. I think it's this plait to the side. I look like I'm somebody Miss Lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so some of them show love. Some of them.
Yeah, I ain't never met
But for the most part, yeah, they need to get some
The ones who are respectful is them homeless niggas with the goddamn neon vest on. Those niggas are respectful.
Yeah, they'll help park your car and everything.
Hell yeah. I'll watch it for you for a little something when you get back, Playboy. I'm like...
And you can depend on them. I gave one dude $10. He stood there the whole night.
Yep, sure. Those motherfuckers are respectful. No. That's her shit. Don't park too close. Like, yeah.
Right. He was on top of it, cleaned my rims and everything when I came out. Yeah, he was a good dude.
Wait, what? What the fuck you get the...
I don't know what he used, but when I came out, they looked better.
He pissed. Yes.
He did, and I'm appreciating it. I said, you are so kind. Gave him another $5. I sure did. He took care of my car. Where was that at? I think that was at BQE when they did comedy. How long you been doing comedy?
6.5 years.
Okay, did you ever get to perform at BQE?
Yes.
Downtown? Okay.
Yes. In my early years. I remember exactly. BQE is definitely hard to get parking.
Yes, it was.
Over there by
they had a little bit of park, but it was valet mostly.
When Mario Tour used to have 2 Chainz restaurant over there by Peter Street.
Is that
Escobar?
Escobar.
Yeah, not the Escobar South. It's the one over downtown Atlanta. That whole side street right there is nothing but homeless niggas on the side street. Like,
they'll park you too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were breaking your car too. So you definitely gotta have one of them motherfuckers on your team.
Right.
Hey, keep an eye on my shit. I got you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of streets you be like, I'm gonna need me a homeless chaperone.
Exactly.
To watch my car.
Yeah.
I put mad car seats and shit in my car so it looks unappealing.
I don't have nothing in my car. They gonna waste their time.
Shit, I be
they
having
get
mad
my car,
shit in
they
my
ain't
car.
gonna find nothing.
So North Carolina is proposing a bill for women who get abortions to face death penalty.
Oh wow, really?
Yo, they taking this abortion shit to the next level.
They're taking it way too serious. Now, I don't think you should use abortion as a birth control, but listen, if you done been through some trauma, like they trying to ban it for rape and incest and all that, yeah, I think that's an issue. But I think you should be allowed to do what you want with your body, but to the death penalty, that's a bit much. Yeah,
that's stretching it.
That's a bit much.
This is the same state that have a fucking bill against side chicks.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can. The wife can fucking sue the side chick.
Oh wow! Oh, that's nice. I needed to know that. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that bill is going, and that's in North Carolina. I'll make sure I don't move to North Carolina. I don't think people gonna be moved. They gonna move up out of North Carolina.
They ass gonna stay
I
there.
Can't believe that got passed us though. I don't even know how that passed. I just assumed, and I didn't vote.
White men.
And I didn't vote. That's the problem.
It's a bunch of old white men and women that's in there that probably want.
Yeah, they can't even have kids no more. They in menopause, right?
They gonna get their little side chicks and mistresses fucking abortions they need to.
What I do like though is the fact that you can, of course I'm not going to benefit from it, but once you become pregnant, so 6 weeks in, you can claim that baby on your taxes.
I was just about to talk about that. And you can file child support on the daddy.
On the daddy, 6 weeks in?
No, at conception.
Oh, at conception.
6
wow.
weeks in.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
I know with the income tax credit, they have to have a heartbeat. So that's like
that's Georgia.
So Georgia. Okay.
Good old Governor Kemp.
Okay, right.
On his shit again.
Yeah.
And you know, mad niggas gonna be scamming.
Right.
Because Atlanta's like the scam capital of the goddamn world. You know niggas gonna be.
Right. Everybody gonna have a miscarriage after 8 weeks. Dag, I'm thinking about it. Why you put it out there?
You already know. It's a bunch of niggas walking around with ultrasounds,
right.
old ass on the side.
Right.
Hey, can you change the date on that shit real quick?
My baby ultrasound pilling, because I still got it. My son's 17, but it's pilling. It's pilling a little bit.
You're going to have to go in there and touch that shit up.
That's
modern
funny.
Technology could do a better one. Change the date and everything.
I can see it.
Oh, it's going to be mad scam.
Yeah, somebody on top of it.
They going to commit to it. They going to get food stamps and everything. They going to WIC.
It's some OB doctors willing to sign off on it here too.
It sure is.
Yeah, that's
God
wild.
Damn, Atlanta, y'all niggas is scamming.
But the death penalty, that's too far. Yeah, that's too far. I think we just trying to play God too much. Let people just face their consequences when they face them. You know what I'm saying?
All facts.
We need the freedom to do what we want to do with
whatever
our bodies.
We want to do.
Yeah.
That's why I got a vasectomy. So I ain't got to worry about it. I did the aborting of my seeds. You got to worry about it, baby. I got you.
Yeah.
Nothing coming out over here. You know, New York's governor, my hometown, has declared a disaster state of emergency due to the monkeypox outbreak.
And I'm headed there Sunday.
I heard they was canceling the flight, so they let your flight go through?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I had
that's what I was going to say.
I heard some people saying they was canceling flights.
So I may get a credit. That's something. I have to go later. Yeah, so I need
going in or out.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, the outbreak is pretty crazy. My you know, I got some family members still out there and friends like, yeah.
And so just like a couple that they said they canceling flights. Like you talked to
some comedians and stuff that be like, yeah, they canceling flights, so they on standby that the flight might get canceled. So.
Oh wow! I need to
just check and see.
Hit up my homegirl because I'm supposed to go Sunday.
Yeah, check and see. But I mean,
wow,
you know,
I heard about it. New York, I always get hit real bad. I think because so many different people come, like foreigners. You know what I'm saying, from other countries coming to New York.
It's a crowded city.
Mm-hmm.
It's real dense with people.
Yeah,
and you know, it's hard to space out.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to have us, you know. You're on a train, you're on a bus, you're on the street walking, you constantly bumping and interacting, so it's easy for that type of stuff to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though what I'm hearing is...
And you know I want to make it to risk it. Like I still was go fly.
You ever been before?
I was never been. So it's been a dream of mine to go perform in New York.
It's a dope.
So now I got the access, then we got monkeypox. I'm like, look at here.
Every time,
I'm going to get me a little condom suit. I want to get to New York. I'm determined. Like, oh my God. But if they canceling flights, I'm not gonna mess with it. I just have to go at a later date.
You see that monkeypox shit?
I seen how it look. Yeah.
They say you get that shit from kissing, sexual contact, sharing bedding, or touching someone's sheets and or towels.
Wow.
That shit ain't no joke.
Wow.
Like every time I see a video,
I think my daughter was saying it's not curable. Is it curable? Or
they say you got to quarantine like 10 to 14 days. I don't know if they got a vaccine for it yet.
Okay.
But this shit look like you gonna get some scars. Like
it's a black lady here was the first case.
Yes,
for the,
I saw that video. I almost threw up. I was eating.
Yeah, she looked bad.
And I saw that. I was like, oh God.
Yeah, she looked bad.
Like people put cigarettes out on her face. It was on her tongue.
Over and over again.
Everything. Yeah. It was crazy. Like that shit ain't gonna heal
DJ? Right.
You know how you get regular chicken pox?
No, this is chicken pox. Yeah.
Yeah, on steroids.
On steroids. Some people calling it the new herpes. Yeah.
That's what they saying though.
That's what they calling it.
It's almost like you catching it like a sexual STD.
But they don't have it, of course, listed as that. But yeah.
Not yet.
Right.
But yeah.
Wow. So much going on. Like I used to want to live to 110.
We're not gonna make it.
No, it ain't even right.
Not with all this shit.
With the way, that's what I was saying. It's nothing really to look forward to. I think I'm just gonna take whatever number you give me.
That's it.
Whatever number you give me.
You make it like
right. Yeah, I'm cool.
We gonna be that generation to survive more shit than anybody. Not depression, not civil rights, none of this shit.
Right.
Aliens, COVID.
Yeah, I think the aliens are next.
No, there has to be.
No, seriously, because they were talking about making a circle. What was it? Making a opening. Circle? Yeah, I think it's called CERN or something. Making an opening. I didn't read all the details, but making an opening, I guess, in the ozone to see what species are on the other side, and then just talking about how they can come on this side. Like, why do we need to know? Why are we playing with these things?
Why?
Just let stuff be.
Why?
Right?
They had I talked about like a month ago. They had paid NASA. One of the places had.
We gonna be in the house doing comedy. Watch.
Exactly. They had paid a fucking stipend.
Cause we gonna have aliens outside ready to take our heads off because they want to make a circle in the ozone. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
They gave a grant or something to like a bunch of priests and all kinds of psychologists so that they can, of all different religions, so they can talk to us once we make contact with aliens to make sure we're okay. Whatever we think our idea of the creation of God is, they think Muslims are gonna be fucked up, Christians are gonna be fucked up, so we're gonna get a little bit of everybody to counsel those folks when that should happen. And then they were thinking about making a plane, and we talked about this too, that's supposed to be a nuclear powered that stays in the air for at least 5 years at a time.
Okay, and what's that supposed to be for?
So whatever the fuck happens down there, that we there.
Oh, they away from it.
5 years at a time? Why you need a plane that stays in the air for 5 fucking years?
I bet you Kanye bought one.
He probably did.
I bet you You see the suit he wearing? He know they about to drop something
out. Too hot
for
that shit.
No, but he know they about to drop something, and then the sun been super hot. The sun is getting. I promise we getting closer and closer to the sun. By 2025, we all gonna be niggas. Watch.
Yes.
We gonna lose race.
Yes.
We all gonna be niggas.
No more white privilege. That's it.
They ain't even gonna know they gonna be racially profiling they white cousins. This gonna be live. I can't wait.
Like, Joshua, is that you? Oh, my nigga. What happened?
I didn't know.
You still can't say nigga, though.
Right,
okay?
right,
You got a little tan. You still can't say it.
You're
not born that way, sir.
Right.
But yeah, that shit's crazy. That's so.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, we may come to an end. I just don't. You know, when your grandma say these the last days,
it seemed like
this shit really feel like it.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
They say you like, yeah, that's about right.
It's looking crazy. I don't think it stopped since Kobe died, and then COVID, and then just everything else just went crazy after that.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-fucking stop.
Dad, Kobe could have been a messiah. He was holding things in place. I just thought about that.
He was the gatekeeper.
He was the gatekeeper.
So he go like, oh, fuck it, let it go.
It just all the hinges came
I didn't think
off.
about that. Yeah, he did it the top of January.
No,
2020.
I promise you. He did it 2020, then COVID, and then it's been domino effect from everything there on.
Dead ass.
So.
Mamba.
Right. We need the Mamba back.
What else? Nick Cannon. All right. Big Sperm himself.
Big Sperm.
Motherfucker, Big
He
Sperm.
a straight shooter. He definitely want the death penalty for any chick that get rid of baby.
Man,
he like them babies.
Listen here. Nick Cannon says in a video that resurfaced, I guess it was done a couple years ago, that 80% of women need assistance with their feminine hygiene.
Dang, 80%?
You think it's that high?
Who is he sleeping with that he got that number?
I mean, I'm sure he throwing a couple pH balances off with how many kids that nigga got. But
right. 80%.
80%.
Wow, I would hope not, but I would say it's a good majority. Some of these young girls stink. Yeah, these young girls stink.
What do you think the percentage would be?
I would say the young girls down 40 and up, you should know better.
If you 40 and up, you need to get punched in your face.
You need your ass whooped. But I would say 30%, 80% is high. I would say about 30%. Yeah.
I say about 65.
You give 65?
I want to contribute that shit to weed and hookah. I want to feel like that shit go in their pores and just add to the
I don't know. I guess because I take care of my bottom half real thorough. I want to taste like water.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I was raised right. Yeah. I don't wipe from the front, from the back to the front. Like, some of these young ladies don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was real thorough with me. And so I think that's what happened. You know, they wasn't raised properly on how to take care of that area. And, yeah, these little girls be loud. Yeah. They talk about Reefer Loud.
One time. I knew he was going to say that shit.
What'd he say?
I fucked Snakey Coochie before. One time in college. I told a story about that one time in college. I never heard of it.
A nigga will hold their nose. They will. Yeah. It's shameful, but I get it. They will hold. They will hold their nose.
It was that one time when I was 19, 20.
That is so risky.
I'm 40 fucking 2 now.
Because I feel like a smell, it got to be an STD at the top of that smell. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Where that channel go, it got to be something in there dead.
I wasn't thinking.
You would no. I listen.
She was fine. I put enough work in
to get to that place.
And I said, fuck it.
You was gonna get in the shower.
I was gonna get in this
afterwards.
motherfucker. I was gonna get in the shower, but that shit stuck to the walls, to the drapes, to the sheets. I said, God damn. About 10 strokes in, I was like, oh shit.
He was in there. He had.
I didn't even come. I stopped. I was like,
you didn't. You couldn't.
Cause I couldn't keep focusing. I just needed enough to say, yeah. I just needed enough to say I fucked when I see it next time. That's it. That's what. That pretty light skinned thing over there with the hazel eyes. I fucked.
Right.
If I had stopped at like 3 pumps, I couldn't count it. Anything under 10 pumps, you can't count. In my mind.
That's hilarious. Right.
I'm like, damn, you had that shit too? You do, nigga. How many pumps you got? How far did you get? I got like
a cute, funky chick.
Man, motherfucker was fine. That shit hurt my feelings. That's like, you know, when someone tell you how good a food is, and then you go get the fucking food, and that shit's garbage. Like, bitch, I waited in line for this shit. Like,
how dare you?
I've been watching you on Instagram. It's like, oh, wait till I go to this restaurant and I'm gonna order this plate, and that shit is gross.
I'm so on top of my daughter. I have a daughter that's 21.
Nice.
And so I get her the whole Eve package, the feminine wash, the spray, because after you wash it, you should deodorize it, keep the moisture down. Like, my daughter thorough. Don't you feed no nigga no bullshit. I'd be upset.
Nice.
And niggas nowadays with some of these young chicks, I even teaching my son to use Saran wrap on these hoes. Like, don't even go straight on them. Like, till you get married, put plastic shielding.
So he walking around with Saran wrap in his
I don't care how he carry it, but he should use it. I tell him put the lube under the wrap and then lay that thing over top. Don't you go right in like that. These girls ain't doing what they supposed to do. Wow. I'm so thorough with my kids. I am, because I'm not naive. I used to be young. I have 2. My daughter 21. My son 17.
Oh, okay.
So he already being schooled on the Saran wrap.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and if she don't like it, she can find somebody else. Yeah.
She's like, what you doing? Saving the pussy for later? Leftovers?
Right.
No, for right now. Keep still, bitch.
Covering it up. Safety first.
Hell no. Saran wrap.
I tell him he want his lips and his tonsils. You gotta be safe. You know you can get. No, seriously. It's an actor that lost his tonsils, the roof of his mouth, everything.
Eating
Michael.
pussy?
Yes, Michael. I'm not. Oh, no,
I know
not
you're
the
talking
comedian. The white guy.
The white dude, yeah. That's where it's from?
Yeah.
Was it Michael?
From an STD, that HPV get all in your mouth. Yeah, and they have to, and when you get
That's
those
Michael Douglas, right?
I
want to say, yeah.
Maybe.
Allegedly. No, he talked about it.
No, he talked about it. It was on it. No,
it was him and his dad.
I work in the dental field, and we have to cut people's portions of their mouth out. You can lose part of your tongue. No, I'm serious when I say that.
Damn.
Yeah.
From bad pussy.
From bad pussy.
That's it. That's all nigga need know to get out of it.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm not about to lose my tongue. What the fuck is wrong with you? I need this shit.
He said that's all you need to know to get out of it. Hey. So, yeah, you got to be careful.
Flo told me I lose my whole
inside
mouth, bitch. You a fucking Captain Crunch out here, bitch.
Right.
You ain't about to fuck up the roof of my mouth.
You'll be tasting half your burger. I'm serious.
That's a fucking crazy conversation to have with your dentist, though. Well, so what's this back here?
Well, yeah, when they do the oral exam, you can, most of the time it's something obvious, but if it get out of control, you're going to have a hard time swallowing. You're going to have to tell somebody.
So is there a distinct sign that make you say, oh, that's what that's from?
It's not a distinct sign, but you're going to know something's wrong with your mouth, and then you go to the dentist and we do a biopsy. Yeah.
Okay, so the dentist ain't like, oh, that's the pussy-eating tongue right there.
Well, yeah.
I don't know where, but I know exactly what motherfucker eat pussy.
Sometimes it's not like an obvious
Oh, that's
thing.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, blotches on his tongue
I mean,
or some
like,
shit.
well, it is obvious, like, knot or, blotches and stuff, but meaning, like, you don't always know what it is until you do the biopsy. So you can't always just, like, detect that stuff. Because you can get cancer in your mouth outside of, that
oral
have
cancer.
blotches.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. See, we just learned something today. I done learned something today. Saran wrap.
Saran wrap's gonna lose your motherfucking mouth.
Yep.
Okay? All fellas will say use that as a way to get out of it.
That part.
After they suck your dick, like, oh, no. I'm not gonna lose my fucking tongue for you. Huh? It got nothing to do with me.
Why would I, right?
Why would I lose the top of my throat for you? I need this throat. It's a man on TikTok that asks several black women doing a little interview. He does a lot of these interviews. And he asked them, would they rather snitch on their homegirls or cheat on their man? Most of them said they would cheat on their man that snitch on their homegirls about shit they did.
Oh, wow. Okay. That is a good question.
She drinks her drink.
I don't know what I would do. I had to take a sip.
You see your homegirl doing some grimy shit
Right.
on her dude. Are you going to snitch on her or you going to cheat on your dude? What's
I
it?
think I'm going to have to snitch on her. She need to own up to her own responsibility. I think I'm
your
going to have
circle
to.
going to be looking at you real sideways, Flo.
Yeah.
You're going to miss out on a couple girls' nights.
Probably, but I don't got two wood energy. Cause if I cheat, then I'll go home. He go want something, and I'm out. Then he go be, you know what I'm saying? I am one dick minimum. I don't know where that spirit come from, but I got.
She said fake a headache.
Fake a headache. Listen, I'm gonna have to throw her up under the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round on her. Next time she know to be more careful.
Got to be more careful.
She gonna have to be more careful.
All right. There's a new study that finds napping often may increase risk of developing high blood pressure and strokes.
Wow.
The large study used data from 360,000 participants who were tracked from 2006 to 2019 and provided their napping habits to the UK Biobank. The research found that those that napped during the day were 12% more likely to develop high blood pressure over time. Additionally, they found out that 24% were more likely to have a stroke. Experts say although that taking a nap itself isn't harmful, many people that take naps may do so because of poor sleep at night. Poor sleep at night is associated with poor health, and naps also aren't enough to make up for that.
I agree with that. That's probably true.
I love naps.
Yeah, I love naps too. So that's probably why I probably be more at risk for high blood pressure. But my blood pressure normal right now. But I agree with that.
Like, why the fuck? We can't even take naps without naps fucking killing us?
We napping so much because we ain't sleeping at night. You're a good sleeper. I'm not a good sleeper.
I got CPAP machine, so that tells you everything. I die in my sleep a little bit every night. Like
every night.
Just
you got the spaceship
I got that fucking
equipment. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So if I don't sleep with it,
yeah you're in trouble.
I'm fucked up.
Okay, yeah, so you nap a lot. Yeah.
I mean, I be napping at work. I don't do a little more because, when you go on your break, I get an hour break. I may eat. It'll take me 15 minutes to eat. And I take my ass right to my car and take a sleep.
Nap.
Right. But because I have sleep apnea and I stop breathing in my sleep, my head feels like motherfuckers been jumping me. So my head is pounding, and now I'm an asshole at work. I can't really talk to the customers like that.
I was going to say, how do you do that if you need to take a nap? Because you don't have your machine.
Right.
So, yeah, that's why you suffer the consequences.
Right. So if I'm really tired and I have I'll do it. But outside of that, I'll just struggle. I'll be yawning all fucking day in niggas' faces and shit. But I'm a king of naps.
I'm a napper.
I'll calendar a nap.
I'm a napper.
Like, okay, so I'm going to do this and do this. I think I could squeeze in a nap about between 3 and 3:55. I'm about that nap life. I'm sorry.
No,
if I don't go perform, I'm going to nap before I perform.
I'm a leader of the nap committee. Yeah, so listen, I'm a napper, but I think I agree with those. Well, because I don't sleep at night. So I think.
You don't sleep? How much sleep you think you get at night?
Probably about 4 hours, sometimes 3.
Five.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I get.
Yeah.
About average. 3 to 4 hours. I don't know what 8 hours of sleep feel like.
Right. It's rare.
But that's what they would say.
They say as you get older, you don't need as much. How old are you?
42.
Oh, okay. Yep. They say after a while, you don't need as much. I know my mom probably just get 3-4 hours. She's about 70, so. Yeah.
Only 2 times I've ever gotten 8 or more. One when I had my kidney transplant. Second time was when doctor gave me an Ambien.
You don't even look like you've been through that. Kidney transplant.
Yeah, I had kidney failure at 24.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah,
diabetes?
High blood pressure.
Oh, just the high blood pressure.
And the funny thing, I just thought about the shit.
I'm saying it like
just stinking coochie and napping. That's what did it.
That in college,
I had to take a nap after the stinking pussy.
Right. Messed him up.
But I used to get a lot of headaches, and I didn't know why. My blood pressure was 220 over 180.
Dang.
So I was sleeping off.
Right,
so that might have just increased that motherfucker faster than I'm thinking about it now. Because I was regular.
You didn't know. Was that?
But Obamacare wasn't like that.
Yeah,
Like, it wasn't until 26.
Not having health care be messing us up.
So right. So I had health care until I was 18. I went to college and I didn't get the shit again until I got married at 24. So I went years without it. And you know, I pop a Tylenol. I'm gonna take a nap. You know, take Robitussin. The bullshit you grew up on doing.
Right.
And
probably by the time making stuff worse. Yeah.
And by the time I looked up, my shit was at third stage of renal failure.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're a fortunate man to be here, huh? You got work to do.
I got work to do.
You got work to do, or you would have been out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something in this comedy game, baby.
Oh, you will.
All right. Talking about comedy, Kevin Hart and Chris Rock is on tour.
I like that.
Rock the Heart or Heart Rock, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And that first night in Madison Square Garden, they have Dave Chappelle open up.
Oh, they did?
That shit is dope.
I was wondering how they got that group picture.
Dave
I seen the group picture, but I didn't realize, like, you know, what it was about, what the event was. Yeah. So that was live.
They on tour together, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like 30 city tour.
Dave Chappelle is dope, man. He
That's
really
my guy
is.
right there.
I like all three of those brothers. I like that look. That's a good look.
That's a good
I'm
look.
ready for a female look like that. The new.
Who would the female look be like?
Well,
that?
I'm in the center.
That's it?
I'm in the center.
No question.
It's some other dope females. I don't know who it would end up being, but yeah, I'm ready for it. And we gonna have our little.
Y'all can't be catty and fighting. That's why they be like
I know they always say that, but not all of us are like that.
That's
not
what I'm saying.
all of us. Now it is some. I ain't saying I don't see it, but I must be part nigga because I just stay away from it. I stay away from it. Anybody in this business will tell you Flo is out the way.
Out the way.
Yeah, out the way.
What if one of your tour mates got stink shit, bad hygiene? You gonna correct them?
Of course.
Hey, bitch, you can't be in this car with you stinking like
you
this.
You sure can't. She go get the Eve kit, and then the toothbrush and the.
How you gonna bring that to her? How do women bring that shit up to other women about this?
Just straight ahead.
Huh?
In the gift basket.
In the gift basket?
Well, my butter bring it in a Walgreens bag. I just need her to get it together. You are not gonna be a part of this tribe like that.
Before tonight, go ahead.
Listen, this all you. This all you. And it'll get you more lickings. You know what I'm saying? Right. A nigga ain't gonna be scared to approach you. It's a good thing to have good hygiene. Men too. Because I know a couple of men with some hairy asses that need to maintain them too. Oh my God. I ain't gonna talk some hairy asses. Yes. I talked about that on the Steve Harvey show. Got 5 million views. You gotta check it out. But
nice. Hairy ass.
Because men don't think they supposed to get waxes. Okay, I understand. Right, that's what Steve said. He like, what the hell are you talking about? Men don't get waxes. Okay, if you don't get waxes and your hair grow to the point it's a ponytail length, then what are you supposed to do?
Where? In your crotch area?
In
ass
the
area?
crack of your ass.
Oh,
and now
terrible.
It's starting to catch napkins.
That's terrible.
That's terrible, right?
You saw the little naps in your shit?
Yes, little beady beads, you know, like them old sweaters.
Hell, ooh.
It's time for a change, right?
See, I don't like that when women, when you fucking a chick from the back and you got the little toilet paper in the back.
Right,
like, what
right.
the fuck
It's not
is
cool
this?
for them either. So if we can wax, that's what I brought up on the show. It was a bit much, they wasn't ready, but if we can wax as women, don't you feel men should have to, maybe not strip it bald, okay? Wax probably
like
was too
a strip? A hair strip? The fuck?
You need to make a runway if it's catching stuff.
My shit gonna have a big no side. Do not enter sign. That's why I'm crop circle this shit into my do not enter sign, sir.
They need to have a manscape and shape it or something. I don't know.
No,
but
I'd rather chest hair than ass hair, definitely. And I think that shit's stupid. But I'd rather, huh? Like I don't mind shaving right here, like the groin area, but I don't.
But what if your ass hair getting out of control? You just
let that
be?
Do that. That's a no-brainer for me. Just because I have to think about hygiene.
Okay.
So I definitely.
Right, and moisture,
Facts.
and right. So
Facts.
see, I had to bring that up because nobody talks about what men are supposed to be doing
Hairy
with all
asses.
the hair, and it went viral.
Yeah, I don't do my arms, but you know,
right. I don't think.
Like
I don't think that's important.
Area.
But anywhere we gotta be at or see,
I like my balls nice and I want you to suck on them. Yeah, go ahead.
Right at that part.
They make them appealing for you.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm the king of that. my downstairs region has its own fragrances. It's separate.
That's
so I want you to pull it out. You're like, and I want you to be like, what the fuck is this delicious smelling thick right here?
Yes.
And suck it. That's it. I want you to look at it.
You don't want no odor blocking.
I've never experienced no
Yeah, because that odor will hate on you. Right. Like you couldn't focus on old girl because her odor was hating. Hating hard.
So I ain't never got to worry after a long day of working or whatever.
Yeah.
My shit's still going to be fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got my son something. When I'm saying I'm raising two people right, I'm raising them right. Good. Yes. I tell my son, I'm telling you, it go a long way. It go a long way.
Good smelling dick goes a long way. It's a lot of sucking going on.
It is.
It's hard to turn down a good smelling dick.
It is.
Oh.
Right.
God,
Right.
I'm going to suck an extra 5 minutes because of this shit right here.
I told them they go appreciate you.
Man.
My daggone son been and broke his virginity. I'm giving him so much game at 17.
You are.
Ain't I? But I just want him to be in a good position.
Oh, absolutely. You're doing right. You got Saran wrap, good smelling dick. Daughter gonna be smelling good. They gonna be like, who the fuck is this good smelling motherfucking family out here?
That's Saran wrap, good smelling. You silly. What you think about the dick fillers? And I'm gonna let you talk.
No, keep going. Go. Say whatever.
About the dick fillers, like you can get here in Atlanta.
Your stomach?
No, you can get your dick enhanced with a filler. They put a solution.
I thought it was stomach. That's what niggas saying it was coming from your stomach and putting it in your dick.
Oh, I didn't know it was coming from
your
stomach.
That's
I
what
didn't know where it was
inside
coming
meme was.
from.
That niggas be drinking from your stomach. I don't want to do none of that shit. No, like if you're a guy, cause our weight goes to our stomach first, right? So you taking it from your stomach and putting it in your penis.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I just don't know where this big dick energy
you know what it is because y'all like it so goddamn much.
No, I don't know. I think it's the young chicks. Like I don't remember.
Ain't no older women that be going crazy over big dick. Stop it.
I ain't saying it ain't older chicks, but it just seems like it's a thing now where everybody just talking about big dicks.
Right,
you know
and they can't take the shit. They
back
still running.
When I was in my 20s, we went just talking about we want the biggest dick. It's just like it's in music. It's just all this big dick energy in the world. And it's like, what happened to being okay with the 5 and 6 inch subs? Because think about it. When you order a sub at Subway, you don't eat that sub the whole way through. 6 inches satisfy you every time.
They be lying.
Every
they think
time.
they can take all that shit.
Listen, I know it's more chicks out there like me that's satisfied with 6 inches. I be telling niggas, don't do it. Don't do it. Find you a chick that's okay with a comfortable dick. 6 inches is comfortable.
That's damn near impossible.
5
Everybody
is comfortable.
8 out of 10 women want that fucking 8 and above, 9 and above, or whatever the fuck they be talking about.
I don't know where they at. I hear the young chicks saying it, but people my age
saying that shit.
Yeah, people. Now I had a few people disagree because I have talked about it on stage, and I'm just like, I think niggas need to just link up with the chick that like what they have. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to try to change.
You got to go through to find that.
A 6 inch, man, it's a lot of chicks.
There's not a women that are signed into that shit. Women really want, I think it's more like bragging rights for y'all to say, yeah, my nigga got a big old dick, blah, blah, blah. But a nigga with the huge dick is not trying to just be with you.
But my concern is when you guys go get these fillers, who go feel the balls? Because now you proud to show your girl you got a big dick with balls that look like earrings. You know what little earring backings. You proud as hell coming in the room with these little pine nuts. That ain't gonna make sense. So now we gotta
get hard.
Now you gotta feel the balls now.
Yeah, I mean, what if my shit don't get hard like all the way?
That too.
That's what I'm be thinking. Like, I want a full erection. I want no like shit. I gotta hold at the back of the squeeze the head. And,
right.
The bitch, you see all this girth? You see all this girth? It can't stay hard, but I got a lot of girth. Look at this motherfucking iceberg I'm about to put inside you.
Right, you gotta mush it in. Yeah, that's not good.
I don't want that.
Yeah,
you know
so that's my concern with the fillers. I didn't know how you felt about it.
I forgot about they doing. I mean, why? It's the male BBL, right?
Right. Yeah, women are filling up. Yeah, they filling their hips and everything else. They lips. That's crazy. The lip enhancements.
I wonder how long it is before you can use your new enhanced dick.
Right.
Like, right. Like, no, you got to hold that shit off for like 2 months. And 2 months?
Right.
I'm ready to show this bitch off.
Right. Can't wait to bust in the room.
I want Hoochie Daddy shorts in every color, nigga. Let them shits start right here. Half thigh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my big dick peek out? I'm sorry, baby. Don't pay no attention to my big girthy dick.
Yeah, they say you ain't gotta pay rent when you got a big dick.
That's what it is.
I really don't want a
that
nigga
shit
with
lasts
big dick.
so long.
That's what I was thinking, cause I need help with my bills.
Y'all wouldn't be killing me with that. A nigga with a big dick who's not working
is not a good
has
nigga.
a 4 to 6 month lifespan.
Exactly.
It's but so long that nigga can sit on the couch and playing video games before you like.
Exactly.
Nigga.
Enough of that. Yeah,
that's true.
They got a house jump.
Homosexuals, you're right. Yes. Jump from house to house.
Yeah.
But women, y'all can lose y'all jobs and we will still be like, all right.
Nah, niggas.
And pussy be average and we be like, I love her.
I don't know.
Yeah. Right, B minus.
I don't know. Some niggas don't be on that either.
Chicks with no jobs? I ain't never knew what to do. They were like, chick ain't got no job. I ain't fucking with her.
On that either.
Now you ain't got no job and try to spend all my bread and really not trying to look. That's something different.
Yeah, I hear you.
But at least if you attempt to look, all right, cool. But you're not making no attempts. You just, when we gonna go out? When we go?
No, she's a gone.
When we gonna go on vacation? I want to go out with the girls and get hookah. No, they fuck a lot. They got jobs.
They do. The hookah girls.
The hookah girls got jobs.
They getting paid.
So that's just crazy. Another Ohio story. An Ohio teacher, his name is Seth Goshorn. He's 28 years old. Quits his job to become a manager. Quits his job as a teacher to become manager at Walmart because he gets paid.
Good arch. That was dope. I gotta start doing Pilates. I may stay married longer. Look at that one more time. That's live.
Oh goddamn.
Whoa. Right? That was a blessing. Thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna pay it.
I got something on the rent.
Right. I want to share, and I ain't even gonna get a benefit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You go for 6 months.
That's hilarious. But
I got something on your fucking Netflix too.
Right.
So he left being a teacher to be a manager at Walmart because they paid an extra $12,000 a year.
He left
being a school teacher in Ohio
for Walmart
to be a manager at Walmart.
Oh, because they pay more. That's sad. Teachers need to be paid more.
So he made $43,000 in Ohio, and now he makes 55?
Right.
As a manager at Walmart.
That's bad. That's not. I mean, I don't understand why he left, but teachers need to get paid more.
They do.
That's
a hard job.
Yeah, around the whole, teachers are underpaid. Yeah.
Underpaid.
Yeah.
You might get shot. You got to fight kids.
Right.
You know
Disrespectful kids. You gotta try to keep them in line and teach them all at the same time.
Parents disrespectful.
Yeah. I don't know how they have, as many teachers as they have. I appreciate the teachers. Hank Denson talks about teachers a lot. Got a teacher thing. He had talked about that going on a field trip. He was saying he didn't realize how much, teachers went through. And he did a video and it went viral. I think it was like 11 million views or so.
Damn.
He was able to start his own tour. I think it was called Teacher Relief. And so he was just talking about that, like, it's a shame that teachers are so underpaid for all that they do.
They do.
Yeah.
They go through a lot.
That's sad. Walmart paying more than a teacher's salary.
He dipped on educating
to
go work at Walmart.
Right.
Over customer service.
Right. Yeah, for more money.
For more money.
Wow.
Gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Let's see. You heard about the New York City bishop that got robbed on the live?
You think that was real?
I think that was staged.
I think it was staged, yeah.
Because the more they talk about it, the amount of jewelry goes more. Oh, he had $1 million worth of jewelry. I was like, what happened to go for 400?
Right.
Every time the amount. And then he showed his prayer closet.
Uh-huh.
His prayer closet had Gucci chairs, Louis Vuitton, all type of shit. Right. They watch you doing lives all the time, my brother.
Right.
You thought you wasn't going to get robbed?
Exactly. And you showing them where everything is. Some of that stuff, I think, be staged.
Like, all that shit?
Get attention.
Like, I don't...
Yeah.
I go to church like everybody else. But something about a flashy pastor just don't do it for me.
And he don't seem, how he dressed didn't seem like too flashy, but if he was showing
outside,
off.
did you see him outside his clothes?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he like a rapper.
Oh, okay. No.
He like a full-blood rapper. He talk like one, like, yo, you go a pastor.
Them pastors make money, boy. It's
Hell
a business.
Yeah. No taxes.
Yeah, no taxes.
No
they
taxes.
just out here. Yeah, you know, Joel Osteen had money all in his walls, and we ain't heard nothing more about it. They was doing some construction and like thousands upon thousands just falling out the wall. Yeah,
I would have clocked out.
Right.
Hey Joe, you good, bro? Don't even worry about it. I'll be right back. What about the hole in the wall? Pray over it. God with you.
He is. Listen.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Hole in my whole flesh of my flesh. This shit was healed. There you go.
Right.
Because it was missing for 5 years. They did a police report, so they really didn't know where the shit went. Right. Of course. Of course.
Oh, I see. Because you do get the insurance claim.
What they gave him, like $100? They gave him like $100 for turning it into him. You gonna be out of $600,000, you give me $100?
Right.
See, that's the type of shit I be talking about.
Right.
You worry about my. After.
Yeah.
Jesus, you want to get this.
But maybe you was. That's why he had it fall out on you. Maybe you was. Listen, because they was doing something fraudulent to have it hidden. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
I wouldn't give a shit back. I don't know shit.
Listen, and I'm a real Christian, but I would have took a little bit of that. I would have got less. I would have took a little bit. Right. Well, I just don't know how I'm going to get all of it out if they said it was like, you know, tons.
He's a plumber. I'd have put that shit in my bag and left all the tools. I would have hit the tools in the wall. Nigga, why we got hammers and pliers in the wall?
Yeah. You
all that shit. There's thousands of ways to get it out.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Going to lunch. I'll be...
Okay, I was gonna say I think it's been that time.
Okay. Nah, someone was calling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not turning that shit in. God gonna have to forgive me later. Let's see what else I got.
This the last, you back?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do birthdays.
Okay.
So, go ahead and let everybody know where you're gonna be at, and your Instagram, social media, all that stuff.
Okay. I thought you said shout my birthday out because my birthday coming up.
When's your birthday?
August 13th.
Okay.
I'm a Leo.
Nice.
I'll be 40 again. And then my next show is tomorrow. I'll be at the Spice House in Lithonia with Mario Torre and Erica. And then on, what is it?
Erica Duchess?
Yeah, Erica Duchess. Okay. And then I always, because I know the other Duchess, but yeah, Erica Duchess. And then my show after that is August 16th in Snellville. But I'll be going to New York, though, for a week. So I'm leaving for New York if they don't cancel my flight.
Where you performing at New York?
New York, I have a couple of spots. Smokey has a room on Wednesday nights. I don't know all the name of the spots, but I'm with another comedian, Chocolate, out of Chicago, but she lives in New York. Mark Gregory's going to show me around. He got some spots there. So I'm just linking up with comedians that I've been doing comedy with in New York, and then they'll take me around. So
where can they follow you at?
On all social media as Flow So Amazing. So it's FLOWSOAMAZZYN. So that's all social media. Flow So Amazing.
Did you say you was nominated for something?
Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing that up. I have been nominated for Atlanta's Hottest Female Comedian in the Voting Star August 22nd through the, November 14th. I have all the information on my social media, but the voting started in August.
Who's in the category with you? Who's the females in there with you?
I think I only know a few, like two. I think it's Randy Sky.
Okay.
And, Funny Benton. And then there may be a comedian, her name Funny Benton, little short girl. Amber, she got two different names on social media. Okay. But the one I know on Instagram is Funny Benton and Randy Sky.
We definitely know Randy.
There's 6 females. I don't know the other 3.
Okay.
Maybe Storm Ortiz and somebody else.
I know Storm.
Storm, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a good little category right
there. It's a nice category. Yeah, we're all dope. I said just being nominated, listen, you already can't tell me I'm the hottest. And you can vote at atlhottest.com.
Nice. Yo, make sure y'all vote. Y'all follow her on all her social medias and come to her shows in your town. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, July 24th.
Okay. There's a birthday party happening upstairs.
Turned 53.
It's all for me.
July 25th. The model Iman, she turns 67. We got Miss Wendy Raquel Robinson, she is turning 55. July 26th, we have Jason Statham, action star, 55. Comedian Gary Owens turns 49. July 28th, we have Soulja Boy, turns 32. July 30th, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is turning 75. Mr. Larry Fishburne, Lawrence Fishburne, turning 61. Vivica Fox, she's 58. Terry Crews, he's turning 54. August 1st, we have Mr. Chuck D. He turns 62. All right, Coolio turns 59. August 3rd, we have Martha Stewart turning 81. And last but not least, on August 3rd, Michael Ealy. Little pretty light-skinned motherfucker with the eyes. Get on my goddamn hair. So if you missed the show, make sure you check us out. Oh, I have a show, what's today? Wednesday? This Friday, Clean Comedy Show, downtown Douglasville, Vine Cafe and Market.
I heard about it. It's nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Food's good. Come through. 7 o'clock. I don't know the address on top of my head, but it's off of Bankhead, Veterans Memorial, whatever. I got some shows the 25th of August. I'm going to say Orpheus Brewery. And the 28th at the Dawn Event Center. Me and Easy are headlining. So, again, if you missed the show, you can catch us on YouTube, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Roku TV, Pandora TV, Misfits of Comedy on Facebook, and Misfits of Comedy on IG, all one word. All right, we thank Miss Flo so amazing for coming on the show. And we will see you guys next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. All right? Peace.
Check. They be talking this and that. I need this, I need that. What about what I need, you know? Check. I need whoever won the Powerball to holler at me. I need women to stop thinking men to make them happy. I need Obama to say fuck it, let me free Mumia. I need Def Jam to treat Jada good as Bieber. I need my son to feel the cops wouldn't shoot him down. That's for Michael Brown. I need Nike and Jordan to build some high schools. I need Young Thugger to spend a summer with Ice Cube. I need my people drinking clean water up in Flint. I need nobody, keep my camp low, this is it. I need the world to know I'm who Jaden is talking about, and not the other way around. I needed to point that out. I need Cohibas and Macallan 12 in my glass. I need our daughters not to think they gotta show their ass. I need my very own reality show. The one moment, miss moment, I need creative control. Check. I need Trump to not really become the president. I need that Stephen A.V. DNA evidence. I need KD and Steph Curry on the Knicks. Shit, I might need to manage some bottle service chicks. I need that Audi A7 or the R8. I need to elevate, I need to celebrate. I need Ebro to play this on the radio. And yeah, I'm down to collab, I need you pay me though. I need Fab, Joey Bad and Mano. I need my New York niggas to bring the game home. I need a DJ to play this after trap shit. I need you not to forget, this is classic. I need the killer, jam master to die slow. Who else can fuck with my flow? Shit, I need to know. I need everything that's mine, nothing more than that. Alright, enough what I need. You need to run this back. Check. 2016's Chris Classic. That might be good, cat. Let's hear that back.